Hey guys, this is Jamaica Natural L'Oreal. Hi, and I'm here with part 3, the final episode, the final episode to this transitioning series that I have been doing. I've been natural for quite some time now. Actually, I think probably about 5-6 years. I've been natural for about 6 years. This video is about those who have done their big chop, and now they're wondering what's next. So you transition from cream hair, you now have to deal with your natural hair, and you're wondering, okay, what next do I do with my hair? Subscribe to my channel, of course, and we'll learn together. But before you follow any strict regimen that we naturalists here have on YouTube, it is very important, yes, important, that you know the type of hair that you have. Strictly follow that ideology about the type of hair that you have. But it is important though for you to have an idea of the type of hair that you may have, never having to deal with your natural hair before, and now you have natural hair. It is important to have an idea of the type of hair that you have. So I've gone ahead and I've made some notes for you guys. So take a look at this chart that I've drawn, and I'll explain it. So grab your pen, grab your paper, and take a look at this chart. All right, guys. All right, so our natural hair type falls into categories, and I've made some notes here, so you might see me glancing now and then. So our natural hair fall into categories ranging from 1 to 4. 1 being silky straight or bone straight. That's normally Caucasian persons, Indians, some Chinese. They have type 1 hair. And then as we naturalists go down the line, you go to type 4 hair. Type 4 hair being really, really curly, or the coils are really tight, as you saw in the picture before. So I made a note. Let's just look at my notes. So here is a hair classification chart for natural hair, and the categories, as I mentioned before, is from 1 to 4, and 1 being bone straight, silky straight. And have a look at type 1 hair. I don't have type 1 hair because it's just straight, as straight hair as you can get it. Type 2 hair is wavy like this. So you have naturalists come on YouTube and they're saying that they have 2A hair. This is 2A hair, and notice the curl pattern of the hair. 2B curls look like this. 2C like this. So you can definitely see the difference from A to C. Now for this type hair, and also for category 1 hair, for this type here, you'll use light oils, and light oils are like your coconut oil, your argan oil, those kind of oils you use with this hair, because it's not that curly, the curl patterns are not that tight, so therefore it gets greasy very easily. For type 3 hair, 3A, you notice the curl patterns are different. It's much more wavy, so we'll say type 3 hair is wavy. Type 3B, the waves are a little bit more tight, and C, a big difference from A. for this hair typing, you still can use your coconut oil and your argan oil, your almond oil. You can still use those oils as well. For type 4 hair, which most naturalists have, including myself, my daughter has this type hair. She has 3B and some of her hair are 3A. Yes, you can have two different textures in your hair. The front of your hair can be one texture and the back of your hair can be another texture, or vice versa. So type 4 is what we call kinky hair. So for this one, it's kinky. And 4A, you can notice the curl pattern. This is curly. So you notice the curl pattern. For type 4 hair, we would use like castor oil. We use our butters like shea butter. So we use heavier creams in our heavier oils in a type 4 hair because the curl pattern is more tight. This is a 4C hair. So a 4C hair, you can see the curl pattern. It's really, really tight. It's like African. People say like African hair, but it's really, really thick. So if you're transitioning from cream hair to natural hair and you realize that your hair is like this, your natural hair is really tight, you'd use like castor oil. You can still use your coconut oil. Coconut oil is for all hair type, but you use more heavier oils. And the reason being is because of the pattern of the hair. You notice it's really thick. Type 4B hair, it's not that coily as type C. It has a little stretch to it. And type 4 kinky hair, 4A, you can see the difference between A and say B. All right. And coily hair, type 3, you can see the difference between the hair curls. This is A. Notice the difference. This is B. And this is C. This is 3C and this is 4C. So, and this is 2A, 2B, and 2C. So you can definitely see across the board the difference in curl patterns. You can see the difference in curl patterns right across the board. So it is very important, or very useful rather. I don't want to say important. It's very useful for we to know our hair category. So we know what oils to use in our hair and what creams to use in our hair. So right. For my hair, I would say my hair is a mixture between 4B and 3A. So I would say my hair is a mixture between 4B, this is B, so this is 4B, and 3A. The front of my hair is very hard to deal with. And it puts up a fight now and then. So that's the 4B. And the 3A is the back part of my hair, which I love because it doesn't have that much coils and detangling is pretty much easy with the back part of my hair. So I hope this helps you guys. You know, you're coming on YouTube and you're seeing persons talking about hair typing, the different oils that they're using their hair, and just transitioning, you might be wondering what to do with your hair, what kind of hair you have. It's not tough. Your natural hair is not tough. It's not coarse, and it's probably breaking out the comb, the tooth of the comb, because you're using the wrong combs. Yes, the combs that you use in your natural hair is not the same combs that you would use when your hair was processed The fine teeth, I don't have any now because I'm natural. So the fine teeth combs, those little baby pig combs or tail combs that you just flip through your cream hair, you cannot use that in your natural hair. Are you crazy, girl? You cannot use that in your natural hair because your coils, your hair is coily. It has a lot of curls to it, so it will either break out your hair or it will break the comb teeth, preferably the comb teeth and not your hair, if you, especially if you want to grow your hair to a certain length. So the combs that you use in your cream hair, you can no longer use them in your natural hair. You'd have to use wide teeth combs that their teeth are like this big and this much space in between. That will help to detangle your hair. All right, so welcome to the natural hair movement. Subscribe to my channel. I put out videos at least every 2 weeks. There's a video out. I'm trying to do it like every Monday, to put up a video every Monday, but every 2 weeks they're about, you're sure to get a helpful tip, whether it be hair care or a new challenge that I'm doing, or you know, styles that you can do with your hair. So subscribe, like if you like this video, and comment below, because I always reply to comments. Some of you you don't want to comment in the comment section, so you're wondering if you can send me a personal message. I have now started to put my email address and my Twitter account in the description box. So if it is that you'd like to send me a more personal message, you can go ahead and you can send me those messages. All right, so the oils, if you want to know what oils to use in your natural hair now that you're natural, I'll put a video below. I did a video previously, I think last year, about oils that you can use in your hair, oils to promote hair growth, oils to promote the sheen, and oils to promote softness of your hair.